What's up, galera? Tis O Rei with Ginga and Grow Strong, and here we are, the last week, or day rather, of the year of 2020, one of the shittiest years you've ever known. Man. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. Started off as a great year with one of the best economies. I know that our business was doing great in January, February, and even into March when we had to shut down. And we'll go over that here. We're going to do a quick year in review. We're going to make a few announcements, announce some winners, let you guys get back to partying. I'm sure everyone's partied out. We did enough partying all year, staying locked in our house. Man, I hope all you guys were able to work and stay active. I know that we were shut down here in Texas for almost 3 months, about 2.5 months, so it was not good. But luckily, we were able to get back to work. Some of you guys that live in Cali, New York, Oregon, Washington, Pacific Northwest. You guys had it a little bit harder, Chicago area. Man, so I feel for you guys, but here we are, ready to step into the new year and ready to kick some butt. Let me see, is this music on, making sure this stuff is chill. Okay, cool. I think so. So been a crazy year, and we don't want to have to do that again. We'll see what happens with new administration. If there's going to be a new administration, lockdown. So I know it's state to state specific. So let me take a look here before we get started. Got to scroll through my windows, and then we could. Okay, here we go. All right. So like I said, we won't hang out too long. I have a small show for you, a small presentation, and then we'll announce some winners, and then that's pretty much about it, guys. Get back on to the rest of our night to enjoy the rest of our year. If you're going to watch fireworks, awesome. If not, then hang out with your family. So anyway, let's get rocking and rolling. How do we work this doohickey here? Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, so 2020, the year in review, the craziest fucking year in history, and then fucking fireworks are going out behind me, so that's pretty crazy. But don't mind them, guys. It's just chill. It's just chill. So yeah, many people had to shut down their businesses. I mean, it was one of the worst economies ever. A lot of people lost their businesses. I know we had to downsize. Finished out our lease, and then we went ahead and jumped in with another martial artist, some Gracie guys, which are great, and so we went in with them, and we're luckily still able to stay alive. But man, that's even for Texas. Texas is it's one of the more lenient ones. It was like South Dakota, Florida, and Texas, which was one of the ones that maintained staying open, and it was still tough. There were shutdowns. There were shutdowns in Florida, and there were shutdowns in Texas. We just had to eat it. Happy New Year, Two Fly Media. What's up? Fala aí, rapaz. Fala aí. But so, hey, we got to do what we got to do. We got to pivot. We talked about that last time. Cool. So let me keep it trucking here. All right. So in January, man, this is when we really didn't know what was going to happen to us yet. Okay, we were chilling. We had the best economy ever. Meanwhile, in December, if China, this is when the outbreak happened, and we didn't hear about it, I guess, until January the 3rd is whenever they first notified the cabinet member of, I believe, our HHC, which are Health and Human Services, HHS, I think, kind of let us know that the outbreak was coming, and pretty much started this crazy year. Meanwhile, January was great. I mean, oops, thought I had another clip here. Oops, I guess I didn't. I guess I erased that. Oh, no, here it is. I got it for you. I just mismanaged it here. Here we go. Meanwhile, on January 20th, earlier this year, we were still having our events. We were still doing good. We were still, like I said, if you remember, if you were here for the last live stream, we talked about getting coaching, and we had one of our consultants we were in the hole, and we had our consultant was pulling us out right here. Pulled us out right in December, and then in January, and we started growing back again, and we were like, oh yeah, finally started making money again. This is our second consultant, and we had our events. At this time, no one really knew it. It was just some crazy thing going on in China, right? We were still having events. We had people coming in from, we had Contramestre Graveto from Brownsville, from Hasa Movimento, Mestrando Advogado, from Capoeira Ginga, our group in San Antonio. So we were still having small events, but we were just getting out of the red and going into the positive. So, but we were still happy to enjoy Capoeira, the social aspect of it, man, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, it's great exercise. Yeah, it's cool martial arts. Yeah, it's ninja moves. Build your confidence. Yeah, it does all that stuff like it did for me, but in reality, it is the social aspect of it, and this is what's killing everybody, or what killed everybody. Not being able to go to your classes, not being able to do stuff with your homies, and just kind of keep you isolated on Facebook fighting or whatever, Twitter, whatever you use. So, all right. So that was January. Moving on into February. So actually, at the end of February, remember we lost Kobe this year, which was crazy. And man, Kobe was if he was the GOAT, we had just talked about him on the last or two podcasts ago or live streams ago about Tim S. Grover being his coach and how that was Michael Jordan's coach. Man, so this just happened there at the end of January. I called it February, but it was January 26th, the end of January. So horrible. Also in February, it was all good. So at that time, Nancy Pelosi was in Chinatown telling people to come out. No big deal. At that time, nobody knew, it was going to be the big deal that it was. And then that happened. Okay. We were still training. We were still growing. We were still doing little core tests for our bully-proof kids. No big deal. And then, from there is when in March was when all the bad stuff happened. The shutdowns, the counting. Let me get out of from this. Let me make my thing bigger, okay? I'm seeing that my head's right in the middle of that logo. Let me move out. Let me see if I can. Get out of this studio mode. Let's talk about full. Okay. Move it up. It's locked there. That better, guys? Anyway, so everything was going good until March when the lockdown started. This one became our horrible year, and I don't even want to talk about it, man. From there, I just want to get to the nitty gritty. I just want to have some fun. What about you guys? Let's go. Let's give away some stuff. You know what? Forget about the rest of the worst year. Yeah, F that. Let's talk about what we're going to give away. Okay, so we're going to be giving away some gear. Actually, I'm going to give away two of these gear packets. And if you don't get anything and you still want to get some of our stuff, please do. We have the 12 days of Capoeira Christmas expiring. And actually, there's a discount code, 20% off until midnight tonight, Poppy 2020. We have hats, snapbacks, truckers with the Ginga logo on it, Poppy. Just use code POPPY2020, all caps. We got coffee mugs. We got shirts, Ginga Hapais. So it's pretty sweet. So we're going to give away a couple of these bundles, and then we're going to, and that's it. So if you want some of your stuff, those of y'all that have already bought some, appreciate that. Shout out to several of y'all that already got to it. So cool. We're also going to give away Beginner's Bundle. Okay, Beginner's Bundle is perfect. So the digital products. So as soon as I announce your name, we're going to confirm your email address. I have your information. For everyone that filled out the Ginga survey, really appreciate it, guys. It really gives me insight into what people really want, what kind of products people want, what kind of content people want to see, and the majority of y'all, before I go on, really want to use it for fitness. Really need diet. Really need cool moves. Really have some kind of limiting factor like a knee problem or flexibility problem, or they need some insight with a coach to tell them how to do it. Whether some of y'all have weight problems or some of y'all don't is something that's frustrating, into stopping you from getting those cool moves, stopping you from from getting that confidence, stopping you, and whether it's weight or not, that's affecting you. So anyway, here's the beginner's bundle. The fundamentals of Capoeira, of course, which is good. You need all of that. It's the first 12. It's all the basic moves that we use and that you'll be using in these next ones. Oh, hey, it's Capoeira Ground Game System Part 1. This was my second bestseller. It was actually like $49 when I first released it. I think it is still $49, but it was outselling and it hit number 1, outselling other $7 products, 99-cent products. So this was the first big product that I had. Now, my first bestseller was a Capoeira for Jiu-Jitsu book, Ginga and Roll Strong. This one was and looks kind of old now, but it's still good. It's all about the content. It takes you from zero, absolute zero, gives you strength building exercises, and it takes you to about intermediate level. Okay, so there's there's 1 or 2 moves at the end that most people can't get. You should be able to get 95% of it, and the last couple 2 moves, I don't know, 10% people get, 5-10% get these last rotational Kedajiheens. So it's pretty good to get you started. And then Oh Hei's hook and pull. This is pretty much my most thorough study or digital product, because it talks about not just the sweeps. It talks about sweep reversals, avoidance, roda psychology, how to set it up, reversals and double reversals, and then setups, how to set it up with feints. And it goes into utter detail. Videos up to yin yang. So it's pretty thorough, guys. So that's and actually the hook, the hot stud is pretty much the first sweep you should learn in Brazilian Capoeira. Some of y'all should have already been training for 1 to 2, 3 years. Some of y'all a little bit more, 8 years, 5, 8 years. So this is going to go to some people that are more at the beginner spectrum. Okay, the ground game bundle. The ground game bundle, this is for people that just want to get the cool moves only. And maybe you're already kind of advanced or intermediate, but you still having Oh Hei's Capoeira Ground Game System Part 1 is still going to help you to remind you of some of the moves, the fundamentals, the strength building exercises. And then Part 2 is going to take you from intermediate to advanced. Now, you may not get all this stuff. It's Esudbralo, this is stuff, some of this stuff I still had to train, and if I stopped training it, I didn't have it as good and as clean as I used to have it. When I first learned it. But I went like a checklist, and I learned everything, like a checklist, and I learned all these moves. And then what's so valuable about this one, guys, is that it also has a group in where you could go it's a private Facebook group. Currently we're using Facebook, but I think we're going to move off of it because it's just weird. I'm not liking Facebook. It's too finicky. It's crazy. People find too much, and I just don't think it's a good platform anymore. I want to start moving away from that. But anyway, there's a private Facebook group where you could post you take a video of yourself and post your progress. There are sequences in Capoeira Ground Game System Part 2. We're going to show you how to use Manjinga, not just the basic moves, but how to use it to add some style to your game and to add some, your own personality. So I give you 5 different 5-move sequences. You put them together. And then so I want you to see those 5 sequences so you can learn how to start doing it and start improvising, because that's one of the most important things as you start building your own character, your own style in your game. So Part 2 is really awesome for that. And you can post any of those moves in that group. We'll comment on it. It'll be kind of like group coaching where other people can see it. Of course, we keep it friendly. And then, of course, I throw in the fundamentals of Capoeira just in case you need that. I think that's in there. If you need it, I'll throw it to you if you got this bundle. But you shouldn't need it. Maybe if you need it, I'll throw it in, because you definitely need it, but I'm not sure if I include it in there in the product. But I'll tell you right now that I am. I'll put it there for you. Okay, awesome. So that's that. Well, I'm missing something here. Hold on. I'm missing a bundle. It's a ground game bundle. Where the hell's the other one? Where the hell did it go, Jennifer? I'm missing one more slide here, and I can't find it. Oh, I didn't delete it. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I guess I deleted it. No problem. Okay, so, and then we're going to give away our, of course, the coaching bundle. coaching bundle is going to be pretty sweet. It's pretty much all my digital products that I have currently: fundamentals, ground game system, a leadership program that it's still there. But I'm replacing that with the intermediate program, which we're still filming. So it's kind of like the old one that I use for my personal students. Still pretty awesome. Still pretty good. Just this one's going to be so much better. That we're still working on. Oh Rei's hook and pull, so my most thorough system. Also one that you may not have heard of. Oh Rei's Vingativa Mastery. It's pretty sweet, guys. That's like the mastery of all. Vingativa, the hip takedown with the elbow. Throw that in, and then of course ground game too. So all the digital products I'm throwing in, and then my services for a month. So you'll if you need it for weight loss, if you need it for fitness, we have exact diets. We're going to have you weigh yourself. Of course, it's going to be virtual. Okay, whether you live in Texas, Illinois, California, wherever you are, who we award this to, or if you buy this, we'll be able to communicate, and we're going to be tracking your steps. We're going to be tracking your diet. We're going to be tracking everything. If you need it for fitness. So if you tell me, no, I just want it for Capoeira and the cool moves, okay, well, cool. We're going to talk about other ways to track you. But usually people want a good, healthy lifestyle. It's 2021, guys. People are dying left and right of COVID. I just lost another buddy yesterday. Holy crap. Of course, he was overweight. He was like 40 pounds overweight. A great guy, but he was always drinking and smoking. He never stopped. These guys don't stop, man. Great guy, though, man. I mean, he had a kid. Man, I feel very sorry for his family. Rest in peace. But you got to take care of yourself, guys. So what I'm recommending is whoever wins this or whoever buys this, that yes, we enact some kind of diet workout, because like I said, we've helped hundreds of people lose thousands of pounds or get ripped or whatever happens to be their goal. It's very beneficial to get your immune system up. So yeah, if you do want it for the cool Capoeira, cool, we'll get you there too. We help ordinary people do amazing things. But most importantly, guys, we need to stay healthy for 2021. Let's start off good and start off right. So that's what makes, adds even more value to it. When we sell this to our clients here in Corpus Christi, it's an exact thing. These kids, they don't even they pay $700 to $900 for this without even any of the digital products, because because one, they don't know what Capoeira is, or they're not familiar with it, and most of y'all that follow here know what it is and have some idea of how to do it. So anyway, that's that one we're going to give away. So those are the 3-4 things that we're giving away. Before we start announce the winners, okay. The person that wins this coaching bundle, we went over it last time. Coaching is necessary. Some of our past clients, they used it for fitness, guys. Like I said, you don't have to use it for fitness, but hell yeah, why not, right? Get on a sweet diet, do some weights, look the best that you've ever looking. That's Tina. Even some skinnier chicks, they lost 15 pounds, but it's more about the fat percentage. So most guys, we don't give a shit about the poundage. Yeah, it's good if you're really overweight, but usually we care about how we look, right? We want to look ripped. We want a six-pack. And so that's when we got to start talking about body fat percentage. And that's what we'll measure on that. So it's not just a weight, because women also, they'll lose inches, and guys will lose inches also. But it's pretty much, as you know, it's more about how we look and how we feel. Women, they're always looking at the scale, and that's one of their downfalls. So we've got to make sure that we're looking at the body fat percentage as well. And I'll show you how to do that. Belle, Jake, we have guys too. We had a bunch of women doing it here locally. We had men, had great success. Everyone was doing good. Everyone had great results. So, the shit's real. Okay, guys, I want to look at the questions. If not, we're just going to announce announce the winners and skedaddle. Also, remember, don't forget to pick up Ginga SMART. It's like $4 digital to teach you how to set SMART goals. It's easy. This isn't the only book on this, guy. Ginga SMART's been around. SMART goals have been around for 30, 40 years. I think the first person that came up with was Peter Drucker. Not that he came up with it, but he's the first one to write about it. So there's plenty of books. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. You can check those out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. Okay. Coaching bundle one more time. And let's change screens as we jump to... So sorry, guys. Thanks for being patient. We're trying to work this. No, I can stay on the same screen before we go. Before we announce it, we're going to keep you in suspense. Let's go ahead and watch a video. Let's go to, let me say here. Is it? Alrighty. Cool. Go hard and work for it. That's right. Going hard, man. It's going to be 2021, so let's not fuck around. I mean, shit, man. People are dying all over the place. As long as you're with, as long as you keep yourself healthy, man, unless you have some comorbidities, keep yourself healthy, be smart, stay protected, wrap it up. Wrap it up and then, work out, man. Live your best life. So let's go ahead and watch a video before we announce the winners. Let's see if I can get it back in effect here. Let's go boop. Let's go boop. Okay. And before we go, let's press play on this. Yeah. Capoeira gold piece. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Cool. Okay, nice. Oh, this is a wild holder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Looks like a abada. Okay, this is an old one. Yeah, I like this one. Little banda to ponta to martello. Oh, chapa direita. It's a big roda. We need to close these rodas up in these big events. But there's so many people, I guess you gotta keep it big. Nice. Passa pé. Ooh, vingativo. Oh, crap. Nice. Oh, this guy's smooth. This guy has his own video. Look at that beautiful vingativa. Hip, all hip. Not even any elbow. Boom. Look at that. No elbow. All hip. Beautiful. Double hosteta to each other. Boom. Sweep. Banda. Oh, beautiful vingativa. Banda. This is that same video. That's that guy, man. He's good. Opa. Nice. Good sweep, good sweep. You guys got to be careful when you leave those negativas like that. You got to stay protected. Those whole A. Nice. When you kind of go down on the pass. If he was showing a vingativa, you need to do it. Unless that dude's a master. Oh, see? That's why. Oh, man, that was brutal. That guy showed that vingativa. He should have taken that guy down, because look what he did. I mean, damn. He got blasted. Okay, guys, cool. Let's see what up. Two fly. What's going on, amigo? Gotta go hard, work for it. Crazy Hodas on YouTube. I recently saw when things get serious and heated in the Hoda. I've never experienced it in person yet, though. Yeah, man, this shit is real. In the United States and outside, it's taught as it's fun, and it really is. I like how it's taught. It's taught as a cultural experience, a cool social thing, and then if you get more serious, you could start doing hardcore takedowns. But for everyone else, the women and the children, they could still enjoy it without getting their ass fucking handed to them. But yeah, man, just like on Only the Strong. Just like in Only the Strong, whenever they start singing that song, I say it all the time. Which was, Oya quebra, jerebra, quebra. The real song, if you know, it's Oya quebra, jerebra. It's like a beautiful song, but it's saying, hey, break his fucking head. Oya quebra. Look at Look at how it breaks his head. Oya quebra, 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 oya quebra, quebra. And then on Only Strong, they were saying, oya quebra, 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 quebra. And so anyway, when they started singing that song, a cloud rolled over. It got really dark and the energy turned. I mean, that's exactly how it is in those events where people are fucking laying each other out. You know, I've been in those, and in Brazil, it was like we're kind of scared like that. You go in there even as like an experienced capoeirista, you go down there like, holy shit, this is some fucking high level shit, and they didn't give a fuck. I mean, in the street Honda, it doesn't matter. There's no belts. I mean, who's there, and if you don't know, then it's like, yeah, come on in, buy the game, at your own risk, and so you kind of feel that energy, and those places is like they keep a kind of like the herd kind of balances it. Usually, if there's not a messer contra messer there, then the highest ranking people manage it, and that's when it could get out of hand. And it's just some professor managing the Honda or contramesa who's kind of, not as maybe say fuck it, let's go, let's fucking do it. Or if you're in a bad fucking place, man, and it's just going at it. Or if you're in your academy and you have a good professor, where they're like, okay, we're going to play what's called a training Honda, and it's pretty much like takedown, sweeps, head kicks, whatever. We're going to play. We're gonna train each other hard, but no hard feelings. Going to shake each other's hands and pick yourself up, and that's really where you get good, where it's not heated. And sometimes, yeah, you'll get heated. Where like, oh no, two competitive buddies will go at each other, and maybe you're not a buddy with that guy. Maybe you kind of, I hate that guy. He's the guy that stinks, or he's the guy that that's always kicking the girls too hard, or whatever. And innocently enough, you'll go at it, and you'll have some aggression, and you'll get it out, and that's cool. That's healthy. And then the instructor will break it up, and all good. Do it again. So, alrighty, let's get to what everyone wants to see, and we'll get back on to celebrating for the new year. And let's see here. Let me go to let's go back to the show. There we go. We're going to announce these here in order. So we're first going to start with. We'll start the merch. Merch! Where are you at, merch? Okay, merch. So I'm going to announce you here. I'll reach out to you, have your contact information. If you don't respond, then I don't know what to do. I can't get your address to mail you this shit. But all I had was your. If I have your text, I'm going to have your number. Most of y'all put your text. Some of y'all didn't. I'm not sure. I think if you didn't put your text, if you didn't put your number, then I don't think you won anything. So let me see here. Thanks again, guys, for filling out the form. All right, so for the first bundle, we got merch number 1, Jamie Finch. Congratulations, Jamie. We're going to send you a hat, a mug, maybe a tee. And when I send you the information, whenever I text you or I'll email you, I'm going to see which ones that you want, because we have a couple different ones that will give you a choice. I mean, they're all the same, but thanks for playing. Thanks for filling out the survey. We appreciate that, buddy. And make sure that you keep on subscribing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your buddies. We got an awesome 2021 planned. All right, so merch bundle number 2 is going to go to Sean Duggan. Thanks again, buddy. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna put your name here in the chat. And let me start doing that right now. Okay, that way I don't forget. Jamie Finch. And there's one of y'all that won something without the last name, but all right, let's put it in here. Okay. Yeah, of course, man. Merch bundle number 1. It was Jamie Finch. I'll reach out to you, but just in case. What winner. Merch bundle number 2. If I misspell your name, sorry. Sean Duggan. Bought let me make sure that's right. Yeah. Awesome. All right, we're going to the next one. My pleasure, guys. Here to help you guys. All right, so for beginner's bundle, yay! I guess I can put it up here. No, I'll just leave it in the chat actually, so that way we'll keep it there, just in case we'll erase the chat or the chat disappears. Okay. Also, winner for beginner's bundle, which comes with fundamentals of Capoeira, O Rei's hook and pull, and O Rei's ground game part 1. I have. Oops. Sorry, guys, you saw the answers. Treinador Dani. So you didn't put your full name, but yeah, that's your Capoeira name. That's what you put in. Winner of what the hell is this? Beginner's bundle. The fuck is this? Yeah, what the fuck? Winner beginner's bundle is Treinador Donnie. Good job, man. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. That's what you put. But I have your email, and I think I have your text. I'm going to text you guys also and get a hold of you. And we're going to move on to the next one. Awesome. Okay, so moving right along, the ground game bundle. This is a good one. This one we just talked about, which is ground game system 1, ground game system 2, and the fundamentals of Capoeira. This is work on all your cool moves, strength building exercises, everything that you need. Okay. That goes to Will Stinton. What's up, Will? I don't know if you're here online, but congratulations, man. Congratulations. What the hell? Winner. Oops. Ground game bundle. Will Stinton. What congratulations, man. He's commented on here before, man. So congratulations, Will. Keep up the great work, man. Thanks for filling out the survey. We're moving down to the very end. I think we only got one more, which is the grand finale. So if you filled out the survey, guys, there was dozens. So I really appreciate everyone who filled out the survey, like I said. But let's go to move on. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the grand finale. We get to, if you're going out, guys, be careful. I hate fucking masks. I'm from Texas. We don't believe in that shit, but I wear a mask, so I do wear one. Just we don't like it. We respect people's their businesses, and if they say to wear a mask, and so we do. But it's true, man. If you never know, some people are all fucked up. People aren't taking care of their bodies. People have these comorbidities. People have weak immune systems. People are overweight. They got all sorts of stuff. So those people shouldn't be out and about. But even though if not, if you're going to be out with those people and they're going to be partying or whatever you're going to be doing, wear a mask. But I mean, if I'm with my family, we don't wear that shit. We don't do that. Or some buddies, like in our Capoeira, our family of 30 or 40 people that are there, that come to class and that train with us, we don't wear masks. I mean, we're there sweating on each other. We're doing jiu-jitsu on top of each other. We're sweating. We're strangling each other. We're kicking each other. We're breathing there because we're that little community of people that sees each other all the time. And so people know that. People know that we're in that small community and they're taking a risk. And whether it's a 99% survival rate risk, look at that, 1%. Another one of my buddies, passed. He wasn't taking care of himself, and man. So anyway, if you do go out tonight, guys, I don't want to scare you. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that shit. I would like to go out. Just I'm fucking tired. I ran a fucking mile today with my son. Again, we just ran 3 miles, and we did fucking sprints yesterday. It's 200. So I haven't done sprints in years. And then the day before that, 3 miles. So I was all sore. I just went to go run it out. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna chill. I'm going to maybe pop some champagne and then relax. But all right, guys, for the grand finale, let's get to it. For the grand finale of the coaching bundle. That's not it. There you go. The coaching bundle, which is 1 month coaching, okay, digitally, all my digital products, 1 month virtual coaching, diet, workouts, grocery list if you need. There's a whole bunch of shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's a meal prep guide. I mean, if you go to our website, you can see everything that it comes with. I mean, it's upwards of $3,000 worth of value. We actually sell it because we overdo everything that we do. On my products, I always give bonuses. When people, get stuff for free, we give them more than they ask. Even in my YouTube videos, if we do a tutorial, we added some bonus moves or some extra ones. So we usually sell it for $700 to $900, and then we give them about $3,000 worth of value. Accountability, we track them. Up their ass. We crawl up their fucking ass and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to. But this one, the guys, could be for Capoeira, whether it's for weight or both. Okay, we're going to be following you around for 28 days, which is a month or 4 weeks, and you're going to get all your stuff. We're going to first have an onboarding meeting, which won't count. It won't count as your one session. We're going to onboard you, kind of tell you how it goes, tell you what you're going to need to buy, like a scale and all this stuff or whatever, and tell you how it's going to go. And then we'll set a meeting up for the next day whenever it actually starts. So it'll be an onboarding, and then there'll be 4 weeks, 4 weeks of coaching. So as soon as we figure out, before we start, we'll send you a kind of like a questionnaire about your goals and everything that you want to accomplish during this 30-day or 28-day or 1 month coaching program. And then as soon as you get that back, we'll set up the onboarding, and then we'll start the 4 weeks. Yeah, so we make sure that we do it's very professional. Like I said, we've been doing this for 9 years, and we've gone through a lot of coaching ourselves and how to do that to people, how to administer, and so that the clients get the best value out of it. Okay, so all right, here it goes. When I go to my little sack and call out the winner here. Okay, quick recap. Merch number 1, Jamie Finch. Merch number 2, Sean Duggan. Treinador Donnie with the beginner's bundle. Will Stinton with the ground game bundle. And the winner of the Ginga giveaway coaching bundle worth over $3,000, or at least $900, what we charge for it here. It's worth more. It's worth $3,000 stuff, but is Tyrone, and the last name, he did not put his last name, but we're still going to give it to him because he put his contact information. But so he just put his first name. So Tyrone, if you don't know who you are, I'll put your email in, but let me see here. I'll put the last of your email if I could access it. I don't have it here, but hold on, maybe I do. Let me see. Nope. I'm just going to put it anyway in the... Okay. Grand winner. Tyrone Niblet? Is that your name? Is that who you're talking about? What up? What's up, man? We'll see. We'll see if that's you. I don't know. I'll check your email. You live in Cali? All right, congratulations, Tyrone Niblet, who lives in Cali, who is the grand winner of the coaching bundle, man. Cool. Like I said, we're gonna set you up. I'm gonna send you an email with a congratulations, buddy, man. That's awesome. SoCal, cool. I'm gonna send you a questionnaire to kind of see what you want to get out of the program before we even set up the onboarding. Then we'll do an onboarding call. It'll take maybe 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. Tell you like what apps you're going to need, as far as so that we can communicate faster, instantly, and what you're going to need to report, depending on your survey, depending on what you want to achieve out of there. And then from there, like I said, we'll kind of set up your system for the 4 weeks. So awesome, man! Congratulations. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Let me just make sure I don't have any more announcements before we close it on down. Go to this thing. Congratulations again, guys. Congratulations to everyone else who won, which is Sean Duggan, Jamie Finch, Will Stinton, Treinador Donnie. Congratulations, guys. Appreciate it. Keep up make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I don't have any current announcements. Just wait for the next video. Make sure you share, you do all the stuff that you need to do. I love you guys. We're going to shut it down. Congratulations again, Tyrone Niblet. What up? What up, guys? Cool. Awesome. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao. Ginga